Hello, all you fantastic and amazing people, and welcome back to another video. It's me, your boy FreakEasy, and in today's video, we are playing some more Harry Potter Legacy, or Hogwarts Legacy, sorry. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get straight back into it. Alrighty guys, so if you remember, we last left off where we had kind of beat Ranrock, and we were gonna prepare for our owls. But I believe after the owls, that's it. Everything is over. Like the main game in and of itself. And I don't want the game to be over just yet. I kind of want to do all the side quests that I, well, haven't got to do so far. Because I believe the game told us yesterday to do all the side quests before we complete the game. So there is that. If we look at the world map, you can see we have tons of side quests and tons of exploration to do. I'm pretty sure 90% of it's probably gonna get cut because most of the places you go explore, it's just some enemies, a chest, and that's kind of really it. But yeah, we're gonna go explore. I don't know exactly where we're going first, and in fact, you know what we should do? We should do In the Shadow of Friendship. Now that some of time has passed since the events at the Feldcroft Catacomb, I should see how Omnimus is faring. Thankfully, we have the Undercroft to speak privately, and we gotta go speak with Ominous, so let's go ahead and do that. Hey there, Ominous. What's up, buddy?
Thank you for coming. Ominous, I received your owl. What's happened with Sebastian?
He's been expelled and will soon face trial at the Ministry.
Jesus.
Although Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn. I confess I know how she feels. As much as we all wanted Sebastian to face the consequences of his actions, it will never be the same without him. Just standing here in the Undercroft without Sebastian feels wrong.
I know what you mean.
I never thought things would end this way. I hope we did the right thing.
I hope so too.
Were you able to tell Sebastian about Rookwood cursing Anne?
I was. Black let me talk to Sebastian before he left. At first he wouldn't believe it. Then he realized it all made sense. Unfortunately, his anger only grew towards goblins and dark wizards. Anne was shocked too, but in some sense relieved to know the truth about who was responsible. I think it brought her some peace.
I'm glad to hear it. She deserves peace.
She does. Sebastian was my best friend. I can't imagine Hogwarts or anywhere without him. I know you two had grown close, that you were helping each other with more than just finding a cure for Anne. He never gave specifics, but I know it was important. He means a lot to us both. I hope we get the chance to tell him that one day. I know we had a bit of a rocky start, but you've proven yourself as a friend.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Aww. It's nice. Alright. Looking at what we have next, I believe the next real quest that we have is going to be It's in the Stars. Poppy has shown Doran the symbol on the mooncalves made at the hedge. I should speak with Doran and hear what he has to say. So we'll go do that. And there's one called Harlow's Last Stand from Natty, but we'll do It's in the Stars first. So let's go over there and do that. Alright, here we are. Okay, the game's just gonna lag really hard.
They made it after you placed the moonstone.
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
Hey, Doran.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
Let's find the Snidgets.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Okay. Alright, let's go find the Snidgets. Alright, and here we are. Meet Poppy southwest of Brockborough. And this was for that
How
quest
remarkable.
with the golden Snidgets. Hey there, Poppy, how you doing?
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the Mooncalves made at the henge.
I didn't check it
Of
out
course,
yet.
Doran implied as much, but to see it up there.
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it?
Oh, it is a
Actual
symbol.
Snidgets. I'm
Let's
glad
go.
we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research.
Oh, hello,
There was
kitty.
a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Got it. Whoa, why did it make me do that? Okay. Good. Hey, Doran.
Greetings.
What's up, brother?
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Yes.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
Okay.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way
Accio.
to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two know better than anyone.
Okay, Moonstone. Whoa, neato. Oh, shit, Indiana Jones type stuff. Alright. Let me see what I can do here.
That did it! Doran, a doorway!
Oh, okay. I was just messing with it. I don't know how I did it.
That passage. And now, I'm afraid. At least,
Oh, okay.
Coming in with us.
Oh, when he said I'm afraid,
Snidgets are here
I was terrified.
to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially.
Expelliarmus!
One without me. I will join as soon as I am able.
Got it, Doran. Alright, come on, Poppy. Before more spiders show up. The Gilded Perch. Alright. Let's go see what's inside the Gilded Perch. Okay, this place looks a little weird. Let's go see what there is.
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures.
Yeah, I see
This
that.
place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm, quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Really? Ah, okay, that opened a door.
Of course. How clever.
Interesting. Okay, hello.
Look at this place.
Don't kill me. Oh, this is a boss fight. Oh wait, no, it's not. We're good.
Little puppy sweeting! Forgot how to cover your tracks?
Oh god.
What was that?
Poachers. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Avada Kedavra.
Ready your wands.
Oh,
Fight.
cool. Ah. Expelliarmus. Ah. Ah. Ouch. Oh god, my health. Gotcha. Jesus, why is there so many of you? Good Lord Christ, there's so many. Where's you? Oh my god, bro.
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did,
Yeah,
I
we'd be
let them
toast.
here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Okay. Unlock the doors to the Snidget Sanctuary. Open. Okay, I just had to hit open. That didn't require much else. Not much of a locking system. Whoa.
There they are.
Whoa.
Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
Me? Avada Kedavra.
Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If
All
it's
right.
all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
All right, that was fun. Quest complete. Let's go see what other trouble we can get into. Or let's go see what else we can do. It's pretty fun. Alrighty, not too long after we left that little hall with the poachers, after the little golden Snidgets, we got this quest. Poppy and I beat the poachers and saved the Snidgets. I wonder how she feels about it all. I should meet her in the Great Hall and talk to her. Meet Poppy in the Great Hall. So let's go meet Poppy in the Great Hall. Hey there,
Just the
Poppy. How
person
are
I
you?
was hoping to see.
Good to see you.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When
Oh,
the
no
poachers
problem.
ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
I was happy to help a friend.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Wing is good company. You should widen your circle.
Highwing is nice company, but perhaps it's time to add a few more friends to your circle.
I am starting to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone, and share Highwing.
Stay out of trouble, Poppy.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Perhaps. Me and Highway got better things to do. God damn, how many more side quests are in the game? This is at 32, bro. I'm barely getting started. I'm gonna have like 90 parts of Harry Potter. But we will probably crush like three quest episode. Speaking of, moving on to the next quest. So, quests. Harlow's Last Stand. Natty sent me an owl regarding or requesting I meet her near Manor Cape. That's a distance from Hogwarts. She'll have to. She must have a good lead on Harlow. I should prepare before meeting her, which is a good idea because I was running out of potions and stuff in the last fight. So let's go prepare a little bit and see. Go over there and see what happens. All right, and here's Natty. Hey, Natty.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
Yeah, I'm ready to finish Harlow. Why not?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle.
Okay.
She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
I agree. I'm ready.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I
Hello.
do not know. We should
Oh,
look
well,
around.
there he is. There's all his minions flying around about like superheroes. Russia. Whoa, whoa, don't you use Petrificus Totalis on me. Was that Inferni? Inferni? Whatever the hell those things are? Damn it. Defendo. Screw it. Stop using Petrificus Totalis, nerd. Oh yeah. Why do you people hate me? I'm just trying to take down your multi-billion-dollar operation. Can a man do that? Huh? Damn it, hold on. Yeah. Gracias. Oh, yeah.
They got what they deserved.
Theopolis Harlow. Theopolis. Damn, bro, he already lost a game of life with a name like Theopolis.
And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Do ya? Put yourself on this, bitch! Yeah. Oh no. What? No, bro.
Natty.
No, bro, what the fuck? That wasn't supposed to happen. That sucks. Oh no. Completed the quest Harlow's last stand. But it looks like it was her last stand.
Up for a visitor.
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Visit Natty in the hospital. I'm here. Yeah, I'm visiting you. Hi, wow, this is so awesome. Oh, there we go.
It is good to see you, my friend.
It's good to see you.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was
That makes
relieved when
sense.
she told me that you were all right.
Thanks to you.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well,
You didn't think about it, you just acted me. You just acted. You made a choice to protect me. Thank you.
You quickly made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
Damn,
That's
bro,
very
I'm
kind
crying.
of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts, everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life.
Glad I
Thank you
could
for
help
coming
you.
to visit me. It is always good to see you.
West, acting on instinct, done. Nice, that was fun.
You can't imagine how
Alright,
inconvenient
let's see what other trouble we can get into. Alright, it looks like we could do this one. A friend indeed. Sirona, the proprietress of the Three Broomstick and Hogsmeade, sent me an owl requesting I meet her at my earliest convenience. I should find out what she needs. Talk to Sirona Ryan in the Three Broomsticks. Okay, so let's go talk to her in the Three Broomsticks. Alright, and here we are at the Three Broomsticks, gonna
Glad you
do
came.
Sinora's quest.
Where they go.
Hey there. Sironia.
Hello,
Sironi?
Sirona. I
Sirona.
received your
There
owl.
you go. Got it.
How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgog?
I spoke with him.
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Oh, he's
Glad
also
to hear
dead.
it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I could try and stop by, yeah.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade.
Alright,
Please do give Dot my love.
I will. Speak to Dorothy Sprossel in Upper Hogsfield. Alright. Let's go do that. Alright, here we are. At this little hovel that she wanted me to see.
Now where to find
Hogsfield.
Beaumont
Hey
should
there.
have returned by now.
Dorothy
Hurt by
Sproddle.
dark
Hi.
wizards he was.
Hello, Miss Sproddle. Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Hello, Mrs. Spottle. Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Serona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Spottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I'm 90% sure I have a bunch. Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The traveling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Serona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Serona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern.
Of
The
course he
cavern
did.
is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Spottle.
Thank you, Mrs. Spottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Alright. Let's go enter the cavern. Alright.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Spottle mentioned.
Cavern wasn't too far. Horklump Hollow. Alright, we have two
Let's have a look around.
objectives.
See if I can find that box of letters.
We have two objectives in this cave. We gotta collect Serona's letters, 5 of them.
That's all the hawk lumps for now.
Alright,
Mrs.
let's go
Spottle
gather 'em.
should be pleased. Either I'll have to
hello.
fight that troll, or
Bye-bye.
rest easy, my large friend.
Damn, my guy's a savage. Rest easy, my large friend. That was it. What a fucking criminal. Oh, dude, the troll had like a little figure in here, bro. Oh no, I feel so bad. Oh, I'm so sorry, big guy. Oh. Dear Shiora, I conjured a wee gift for you as a token of my gratitude. If you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether, and now we've won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw House would not be the same without you. Sincerely, Sean. Ravenclaw, Ravenclaw. Is there another one? Dear Sonora, I've sent a note separately to my dear Mr. and Mrs. Spottle for their hospitality, but I felt the need to put quill and parchment with my thanks to you as well. What a lovely respite from the castle. I won't soon forget how we giggled about that ridiculous gnome. Did he truly believe that he was singing? And Mrs. Spottle's steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming of it for days. I so appreciate you including me. If you are Miss Warning, however, this does not mean I will go easy on you in next week's match. You know that Ravenclaw is no match for Slytherin this year. Most gracefully yours, Philomena. Philomena?
This must be Serona's box of letters.
Serona's box of letters? Oh wow, and they're just scattered on the ground here. Oh no, what happened? Oh god, I wish I could have read that. Dear Sharona, happy birthday, my darling friend. I sneaked into the kitchens and asked Finiki to make your favorite cream crowdy. She was delighted to oblige, but not sure where she got raspberries at this time of year. Genius that Finky Bess.
I should take this box of letters to Serona.
Alright, we should read
glad
this
to have
one.
it back.
Dear Mr. Spottle, Mother and Father were delighted to hear that you and I had spent the afternoon at Gladgrig's last Saturday. Truth be told, I think my mother was ever so slightly envious. I shan't soon forget how heartily we laughed at my efforts to lace the bodice of my new dress. A challenge indeed, as is the rather delicate practice of properly situating a hat pin without wounding either my hat or my head. But I adore everything that we selected, and I have to thank you for now feeling like a marvelously fashionable witch. It was also a treat to dine at the Three Broomsticks without having to clear the tables. I shall own a place like that one day, mark my words. I consider myself more than lucky that you and Mr. Spottle agreed to let me stay. I know that my parents feel precisely the same way. Yours gratefully, Serona. Oh, that's cool.
I think that's everything. Serona will be glad to...
Let's go return the box of letters.
Wish I had the courage to go into the forest.
Hey there, Serena.
Hello, Serona. I have
there you
good
go.
news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggamel potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
Happy to help.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her.
No
and
problem.
for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Yep, no problem. I'm glad I could help you. Alrighty, it looks like that's where we're gonna end this episode. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to really just help the channel grow. In the next episode, we will continue doing side quests. And originally, I was going to kind of try to explore the whole map and stuff like that, and go in all the little caverns and caves, but that could take hundreds of hours. And like being a YouTuber, I need to keep the content fresh relatively, and most of the exploring is going to get cut out because it's not that interesting. So yeah, but we will do a majority of the side quests that we find. Basically all the side quests we will do because they're pretty fun, they're pretty interesting, and they're not bad in any way, shape, or form like you'd see with other games. So yeah, anyways, hope you guys did enjoy this video. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. In the next video, we will continue with the side quest. I love you all. Peace out. Have a good one. And I will see you next time.